Joining us here, coming up on the set right now. I'm sorry to make you walk, Prime. They won't give me golf carts here. Here he is. I know. There he goes. Deion Sanders, everybody. There he is. There he is. Fantastic. Sorry to make you walk.
Wait a minute. Which one?
Right here.
Okay. You put the head on there?
He put the hat on there.
That's it. Come on, turn it down. What do you mean I put the head on there? What, my logo? Yes.
I didn't know that.
Look at you. The head coach of Colorado
That's right.
Buffaloes football.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
The comeback player of the
Comeback
year
player of the
every
year.
3 years running.
You know what? I'm taking my shades off, Rich Eisen.
Thank
My eyes
you.
are not tired anymore.
Thank you. How you doing, Prime?
How you doing, sir? Everybody
Look
good?
at you in person.
Everybody's good?
Look at us. We're great. How are you?
Good. You got the crew, man.
What's up, Prime?
What's up, Prime? Crew is
Good to
here.
see you, buddy.
I love it.
Your favorite is
to see you,
TJ
Coach.
Mikey D, as in D's Nuts. There he is over there.
That's it. That's it.
TJ and Chris,
Oh,
Deion
my
Sanders
goodness.
here, courtesy of Oikos.
I see Black Lives Matter now. I like that.
Come on.
We just got to say the truth. Everybody's
Since the
taking
last
it.
time you were on the show, Prime, you moved me from behind the
You
camera.
don't think I know that? You don't think I seen that coming?
Get out of here.
Rich loves too. Rich loves it all. Rich know how to make an adjustment. I love it. My humbleness. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Good. Everything's good.
It
Can't
is,
complain.
right?
Everything's wonderful.
You're recruiting like crazy already?
I'm trying, and we are knocking it out of the park. Man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Colorado is, I don't travel, I don't go anywhere. That was unbelievable. I mean, just for God to take me there and to see that every day, man.
It's beautiful.
Boulder, oh my God. And I've never,
You are an outdoorsman, by the way.
yeah, but
I
in
know
14
you. Right.
years,
Yeah.
I've never played in the snow. I never had to play in the snow.
I know.
So just seeing the snow and just going snowmobiling, it's unbelievable. It blew my mind. I've never.
You've never snowmobiled before?
I've never been in the snow like that. So it's crazy. And then it's not cold. Like 30 there is like hoodie weather. It's not cold. It's not like 30 in Texas or 30 in Dallas or 30 in, Florida.
So you can handle this cold.
Oh my God, I love it. I've adjusted my skin, my body, everything is adjusted already.
Already?
Virtually no crime. It was 4 weeks before I saw police. I stopped him. Hey! Just wanted to introduce myself. Say hello.
See how things are
What's
going.
going on?
How you doing?
Popping around here.
Boulder's finest.
Oh my God, Boulder is unbelievable, man. I absolutely love it, Rich.
How quick can you build something there, do you think?
We have the blueprint. We just did it.
Yes.
Yeah, we plan on doing it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Pac-12
Yes.
football, getting it done.
Yep.
All right.
That
And-
means we get the. I think we have 2 teams that we potentially play that. So that means you guys are going to be at one of those games.
Absolutely.
I'm just checking.
1000%.
I'm just checking.
One of them.
I'm just checking.
Absolutely.
Now,
checking.
I'm here for whatever you need.
Yeah.
If moral support, actual real
Recruiting
support.
is what we need.
You tell
I
me
just
wh-
need you. I
do
may
you need
just
me to
text
do?
your name every now and then. Just drop the name on air.
Put it on
and
Twitter.
just tell the Buff fans to just go at it.
Now,
let's go.
I'm just going to remind you of what I offered you years ago. Way back when you and I with Mooch were doing game day final and watching games
And we
together.
loved it.
We loved it.
We loved it.
We got Debo coming up later. And
Yeah.
now we've done the Debo because
Yeah,
of our
yeah,
Tebow from back in the day.
Whoa! Hey, we had so many.
We
Oh my
did.
God.
We did. It was funny. Somebody sent a video the other day. Was put out there on Twitter. It was me, you, and Mooch.
We was just a
And-
darn family, man.
And then no question about it. And the one thing we always love to do is whenever they showed a highlight of somebody returning a kickoff, it's either a big play or a boo-boo.
Or a boo-boo.
Or a boo-boo.
Yeah.
Someone's going to fumble it. So we had a great time. But way back then when I was watching games with you and you were screaming at players, if they did that when you were
Right.
coaching them, you would cut them on the spot.
On the spot.
And we thought, I don't know how this guy would ever be a coach. And now look at
Like
you.
NFL coach.
Right.
See, I couldn't coach NFL. I coach college.
Why is that?
Because I have a problem with very, very rich men not wanting to do their jobs.
The business decision?
I have a problem. I really do. I have a problem with that. So
Right.
I know I would go in at halftime and come back out with like 11 guys. So
playing
that's
two
why I
ways?
love college football. I mean, you can still have an impact because those guys want to get to the pro level so
Yes.
they can make money.
Right.
So there's still impact you can make.
Right.
I
So-
don't think I could be impactful in pro.
Because I offered it to you at the time. I said, let me set up your replay challenge system. Now, in college football, they just go ahead and do that for
Right.
you, right?
Yep.
So you still don't need that.
I don't need that.
Okay.
And another thing we were arguing about, overtime. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
We had battles about overtime.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the pros should adapt the college overtime.
You do like that,
I do.
huh?
But it should start at the 45.
Yes, because you got to have kicking
You
involved.
got to have kicking involved.
Yes.
So you should get the ball at the
Correct,
45.
phases.
Yes.
Yeah, and you good.
The 45.
The 45.
Because you do have to, yeah.
Because
you
if
gotta
you
kick.
get a first down, you kick the field goal. I mean, because the pros 50-yard field goal is easy now.
Right. The thing I don't like, though, with the college system is now they just say screw it after two possessions, and it's not like a soccer,
Yeah.
finale where
I
you're
get
just
it,
like
though.
goal kicks and penalty kicks.
I
like
get it.
Doing
but
from
but
the
you
1
gotta
yard
come
line.
up with your stuff. I like it because you got to
Okay.
come up with your best stuff.
Right.
In that overtime, it's not like a quarter, like
Okay.
a whole quarter. I like it.
All right. Deion Sanders here on the Rich Eisen Show. When was the first time you touched the Lombardi
The
Trophy?
94.
Prime?
You see that Florida came at me then?
95.
I'm sorry, I'm a head coach now. 94.
CEO Coach Deion Sanders. The Fort Myers popped out.
Hey, that's the best thing about everybody know I'm gonna be who I am. So when I sit in front of the mothers, they looking for prime. Sometimes I forget that the mothers, they like, I thought Prime was coming. I said, "Oh, baby, let me go get him." And I come back in, hey, what's up? I love it. I absolutely love what we do.
So the Fort Myers just slipped out of you.
Yep.
Did you take the trophy home? What did you do? What did you
I
do?
don't recall. It was fun. The journey is fun. Once you win, I was already next to the next year. Like, all right, let's go. Now what's next?
Because
Like,
you were changing teams?
right.
Is that what you're doing?
I
Try
didn't
forget.
want to.
Right.
I didn't want to, but they didn't want me. So that I had to do what I had to do. But God always takes me on a path that then I find out why.
Right.
At the conclusion of it. And then we won again in 95.
So when you finally won a championship,
Yeah.
Because again, let's not forget. I mean, how hyped you were coming out and how you lived up to the hype personally. But
I
in
think I
terms
exceeded it. Honestly, not lived up. I think I exceeded it.
Yeah.
Just let them know.
You
guys
exceeded the
you
hype.
guys got to chime in. So
Okay, well,
you exceeded.
Yeah.
Everybody getting a check around here. You got to do a little more now. You got to exceed it. That's what I tell my staff. Everybody getting checks around here. Now. I can't be the only one.
You're in charge.
Yes.
That's true. I'm in charge here too. I got to
Exactly.
step up.
You got to step your game. You got to
Yeah.
coach your coaches.
But I don't want them correcting me.
Yeah.
coach your coaches.
All right, so
we
I'm
have
sorry.
relationships. This is friendship.
You exceeded the hype.
That's,
Yeah.
We are friends.
Far.
Dan.
Did this complete anything for you? Do you think? or
No,
Okay.
no. It's a wonderful team award, which that's what you play the game for. But you want another one. Then you got to find something else to challenge you. All men, we love challenges. That's what makes us men. That's what makes us who we are.
Right.
We love challenges.
So who wins it this time? Do you think?
Philly's gonna win.
Why?
It's another one.
I don't like what I saw offensively from KC with the injuries and the lack of true playmakers. They just got to find a way to stop Kelsey. Kelsey is one of the best ever. He'll go down in history as probably the best ever.
Why does he get open so much?
Right, you got to
What's
find
the
because
answer?
who's built to stop that? Linebacker can't run with him. DB's not strong enough. So who's built to stop that? It's not a man built for that.
Right.
And he has it. He has it all. And then he has a quarterback with maneuverability that can get him the ball, and they have a relationship that's unbelievable that transcends on the field, off the field is unbelievable.
Right.
This may be the best combination ever in the tight end and the quarterback. So if they just deal with that, and I feel like they can, it's going to be hard for KC.
What do you think of Hurts and what he's become?
Love it.
Deion?
People doubted that young man. They've been doubting him all his life. The way it ended in Alabama wasn't kind, but that propelled him to Oklahoma, and he did his thing, you know. And the kid he's a winner. You can say what you want about him. At the end of the day, he wins, and he comes up.
Can you tell who that is just by talking to him now that you're walking in the living rooms and you're seeing more and more
Well,
and more?
we
I
have
mean,
different
can
attributes: smart, tough, fast, discipline with character.
Yep.
We're looking at now. Quarterbacks are different.
Yeah.
We want mother, father, dual parent. We want that kid to be 3, 5, and up because he got to be smart. Not bad decisions off the field. at all because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes and what we look for when we see a quarterback. And you would love a coach's son. Somewhere that the coaches coached him, and I'm not going down my road. I see you smiling because
Well, 'cause I know who your quarterback is
He's
right
talking
now.
about my son. I didn't just build a template for my son, but that's what really we look for in quarterbacks. Different positions are different. Like O-lineman, I look for dual parent homes,
Right.
a strong father that they adhered to,
Right.
Smart kid, at least 3.3 and above.
You're also describing Hurts.
Yeah,
as well.
tough,
I mean,
physical. I mean, offensive lineman. Defensive lineman is totally opposite.
what do you mean?
Single mama, trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I mean, I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue mama. Like mama barely made the flight.
Trying to get out the mud.
And I want him to just go get it. It's a whole different attributes that you look for in different positions, and we have that stuff just chronicled. We know what we want, and we go get it.
Deion Sanders here on the Rich Eisen Show.
You don't have to establish me. I think. They
No. You got the
But I
radio
love the way
audience
you
sometimes.
reestablish.
I always try.
I like the way.
I love you, Prime.
Prime.
What are you doing with
Y'all know that.
Oikos? What are you doing with Oikos? What do you-
Oikos is wonderful. We partnered for the second year straight with Oikos to do the unthinkable. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a talent. Everyone is exceptional in some areas of their life, and we just want you to gravitate to that and be consistent in that. And they brought my family. I'm talking about mom and them, my sister, both my sons and my daughter, and we have a family reunion. It's a picnic, and it turns into a competition. Now,
Yes.
in reality, I never go to family reunions. I've never been to one. I don't plan on going to one because you know what a family reunion is? Where's my close-up camera?
Yes.
It's an organized stick-up. That's what a family reunion. That's what a family reunion is, and I'm not going. Whoever has money, he's gonna get stuck up. He's gonna get stuck up. It's not if things ain't going well. Yeah, God bless you. I'm not going to an organized stick-up.
Like getting
I'm not
robbed without
doing
a
it.
mask, Prime, right?
Huh?
Like getting robbed without a mask on.
Right, I'm not going to an organized stick-up. Who goes to family reunions? You ever been to one?
No.
Anybody been to family reunion?
I mean, when
Of
I
course,
was like
Del
12.
Tufo has.
You just went to
We're
see.
tight. I went for the food.
There you go. I'm not going to.
But this is not that type
no,
of,
it's not
of
that
family
type.
reunion.
But it turns into a competition.
So on February 12th.
Hilarious commercial.
Yeah, you could
You're
tune
gonna
into the
love it.
Fox Sports app and Fox Sports Now app to see the spot on February 12th. It's in pregame and in-game.
Yeah, and I'm an Oikos guy.
Yeah,
I really eat the product. I love the protein of it
Fantastic.
because I'm starting to stay lean and mean and
Yeah.
look the part. Because when I'm coaching like that, the camera shoots me, and I want to make sure I got the. And I'm like, hey, and I know that camera's hitting the sides and the ribs, and I make sure I'm straight. I think about all those.
Do you got to take on the Durant trade? Do you see he's
How
coming
can you
in?
trade everything? Like, who's going to watch them now?
The Nets you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, they got two Mavericks and three Suns and their own guys.
I don't care if they got two pallbearers and three women. Like, you're talking about two Mavericks and three sons, two pallbearers, two daughters. That's not a good trade. You trade away all your worth, your wealth. Kyrie and Durant
Yeah.
in 2 days apart?
Yeah.
You're not trying to win.
No.
What are you trying to do?
Well, what do you think about the Suns? Do you think they win this conference now? What do you think?
KD is KD, man. That man is, and we go back and forth on DMs at times.
I bet.
I love him. I mean, I love KD.
He loves football too. Apparently.
Yes.
He's a Washington fan.
Yes,
right?
and he has the most distinct questions. He'll ask a real question about football.
Yeah.
Usually when he hits me up, and
Yeah.
I love him as a man, as just a person, as a basketball player. I took a picture with him on the sideline in the Giant Stadium. I'd never do it again. I look like Bushwick Bill. I'd never do it again. I will never do that again. Do you see how long he is? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Bill.
Absolutely.
Shout out. R.I.P. Bushwick Bill.
yeah, he's 6'11".
Yeah,
He's like
7 footer.
6'13".
Yeah, and I'm
Weighs
sitting
like
up there
100
at his
pounds.
waistline hugging him like, hey, come on, man. Why would I even agree to do that mess?
Before I let you go, our end of the hour here, I saw you on your Instagram feed. Your son is on every Wednesday posting a photograph.
Bucky, where are you?
From the blast of your past. Where is he? Is he here?
Buck, yeah, he's always here.
Okay.
Bucky, you working or twerking?
Can we put it over
Working or
behind us here?
Yeah.
What do we have right here? What
Oh,
do we
my
have here?
God.
Well,
That's not
who
quite-
is this guy? up
That
on the
was
screen?
a young Prime. And it was hot. But I wasn't sweating. That was in Columbus, Ohio.
Where's that chain right now?
I have no idea.
Do you know where any of the
I don't
apparel
have
is? Any of these apparel?
Nope.
It was hot, but you weren't sweating, Prime. That's what you said?
No, I'm pretty sure I was sweating.
One thing,
That was in Columbus, Ohio, though. I don't know what.
Columbus.
Yeah, I was playing for the Yankees.
Oh,
AAA.
okay. Yeah,
AAA.
okay. So you're playing for the
AAA.
Yanks?
Yeah.
And the curl does look wet, Prime.
The curl looked wet, but it was dry.
It was dry.
I'm
Yeah.
just letting you know it was dry. Yeah. And I wore black collars just in case. Just in case.
Follow
Just in
the
case.
drip. Follow
Just
the
in case
drip.
So this is in your Yankees years, huh?
Yep. I was trying to get to the big leagues, and he dropped that. That was an iconic shot. I had on EKs. Those shades was Emmanuel Cons. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Like a snake skin belt. I think the shoes I had on was called Le Gloves at the time. That's what we wore. We wore Le Gloves. That was like a South thing.
That.
Yeah.
And the hair's back. I know that.
Yeah, it's good.
Got that
Yeah,
going on.
I got mad. I got a haircut yesterday. The guy went too far. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? I'm trying to hold on. Don't cut me back.
Every now and then,
Yeah.
when I'm getting ready, and somebody who's with the makeup, and they grab a scissor because there's a couple like right here in the front. I'm like,
don't touch them.
You can't. Please don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Oh my God! Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
See, this is an inside joke that only we know. It's an iconic joke.
And we'll tell that story.
We got to tell it. Me, you, and Marshall got to sit down and tell
Oh
it.
gosh.
Oh,
This
this is one of the best ones because the thing about when you're doing television, like where Rich is sitting,
Yeah.
I can see him. I can see his eyes. And Marshall, I can see his eyes. Then you have the guest. And we've been together so long, we know each other. And we heard that word, don't touch it. It was like, hey.
Referring to somebody
Hey,
during the
what
makeup.
was that about?
I love it.
That's my son. Say hey, Bucky.
That's the guy right there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right,
Yeah.
everybody, check out the Oikos commercial with Deion Sanders and root for the Colorado
You got to root for the Buffs.
All right, we'll be back with Stephen A. Smith on the radio side of things here on the Rich Eisen Show. We're still on the Roku channel
I
for
see,
another
man.
60 seconds.
All right.
So we're still here. Yeah, I got a new partner, Prime. You got a new?
do?
Yeah, the Roku channel. I'm
I
on
like
it.
that.
Yes.
They can't stop you.
And we got a gift bag. We got a gift bag for you.
You got a bag?
I got
is
a Roku
Is
stick
it some
for you.
good stuff or some bull junk? Oh, that's
No.
nice.
No, it's nice.
That's
a real
nice.
Nice.
That's a knapsack. Where you?
I like
you're a
it.
large now, right? You're not XL.
Yeah, I'm a large now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not X anymore.
Okay.
I'm leaning me.
Okay. So
That's nice,
You got
Rich.
a pullover there, like a water bottle, a little. You're not a coffee drinker, right?
Yeah, I'm a coffee
Okay,
drinker.
great. So you got a.
I drink coffee every
You're
day.
gonna have, and then there's a Roku stick in there.
Okay.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, you got to do something for the black folks too with your bag. Put some now laters in there. Put a pack of now laters in there.
Coach, by the way,
You know what now laters is. Just put a pack of now laters in
Coach,
there.
by the way,
boy.
how was the barber situation up in Colorado? Did you find a guy? Did
Yeah,
you got a guy
we
you
have a
trust?
rotation of like 3 guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we found them.
All right, bet.
You know, they coming. And we putting another chair in there. We doing the whole locker room down there over where every game is going to be competitive. I want 2 chairs so the barbers can compete too. Everything.
So they get paid by the number
Oh,
of
we
cuts
got
they give? or-
everything in there is a competition. Like all the games we're bringing in, the little dual basketball game, we got pool table, we got ping pong
So
table.
it's like Noah's Ark, too.
Because I'm primarily chin, so I love the ping pong table. I'm primarily chin. I am. I'm primarily chin. I can play some ping pong.
Deion Sanders.
I play with the sandpaper stuff, the old pedals, the old hood pedals.
Love you, Prime. Thanks for coming here. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.